Good afternoon, good morning, guys. We're doing volume and surface area of a cylinder today. So I have the cylinders for you here. One of it is closed. This is how it looks in three-dimensional. And once you open it, this is how it looks in two-dimensional, right? So let's first derive the formulas. Then from there, we're gonna apply it on at least one example. So volume, let's start with volume. Volume of a cylinder is, you need to calculate the area of the base of the circular base. So I'll write it as area of circular base. So it could be either that or that. It's going to be the same, right? And then you multiply this with the height, how high the cylinder is. So that is volume. So now let's put in formulas in this. So area of the circular base is just pi r squared. The height, I've labeled it as h, so I'll just multiply by h there. So volume is pi r squared times h. And obviously the units are gonna be cubed, right? Surface area, on the other hand, I need to look at that picture. That will help us find what the surface area is. Remember what surface area is? It's just the area of the face or of the faces of the object. So the object has two circles there, and this, if you unroll this part, it looks like that. It's just a rectangle, right? So the surface area of a this is of a full cylinder. So let me say full will be two of those circles, two circle area, because they're the same. I could just say 2 times the circle area plus the area of the rectangle. Right? So let's put some formulas in there. 2 times the area of the circle. Remember what the area of the circle is. It's just pi r squared. So it will be 2 pi r squared. And what is the area of the rectangle? The rectangle here has a height, or what it has this breadth, which is the same as the height of the cylinder. That distance and that distance is the same. It might not look the same in the picture, but they technically are the same. So here I have a length times breadth, so I have h. And the length here is the circumference of this cylinder. It's the perimeter around the hole there, right? And so what is perimeter? It's the circumference. What is circumference? It's just 2 pi r, right? So let me just multiply this through. It's just 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. So that's formula of a cylinder, but a full one, right? So now imagine that the top of the cylinder is open, the top. So it doesn't have that circle, right? So how would we calculate that? The surface area. So remember, volume is the space that the object occupies. So whether it's open or closed, the volume will still be the same, but the surface area changes. So the surface area with top open is equal to, remember we took 2 of the circular area, the circle area, right? In this case, one of them is not there. So the top is not there. We just have the bottom. So it will just be pi r squared. And this part stays the same. The rectangle is always there. So that stays the same. Plus 2 pi r h. And obviously, if you don't have the top and you don't have the bottom, then this whole part will go away. So the surface area with top and bottom open is equal to, obviously that's gone and that's gone, so now we're just calculating the area of that. So this is just 2 pi r h. So the units here, remember for volume it's, for volume I put it there, but for area, surface area it's units squared. This is also units squared. And this is also units squared. And by units squared, I just mean whatever units you're given. So if it's centimeters, it's going to come out as centimeters squared. If it's meters, it's going to come out as meters squared. If you're not given any units, then you put units squared there. Alright, so that was just an introduction video on how we go about calculating the area and volume of a surface area. Well, how we get the formulas for calculating the volume and surface area.